feel to be back?
Different on the other side now, but feels good. Glad to be back, see a lot of familiar faces, and excited to play.
What's this year been like for you? I know you and Chris Stapps had a sense that you might get traded over the offseason, but what was your reaction to that, and how's the year that's followed gone since you've looked at?
I think I've said this a few times, but I knew I was getting traded. Brad had told me that there was a possibility, and then whenever it happened, he was up front and told me what happened. So it was, I felt like it was a great transition. Me and my family are doing well in Portland. A lot of people that we actually know love the organization from even before when they actually traded me here. But to circle back and get me means a lot to me. So I've been doing well.
Came in and immediately immersed yourself in the community. It's obviously something you do everywhere you go, but beyond just winning a championship here, what stands out to you and some of the memories you take from your time in Boston?
I just think the people, the fans, the crowd, how they embrace you, how they that's crazy. How they embrace you and kind of make you a part of their own team and own village. So I obviously never forget that.
Obviously, losing you, Al, Luke, KP, Jason's out. What have you thought about the way this team has kind of stayed on its feet and jailed?
Not that surprised. I mean, I knew that they'd be well. They do well. Knowing the type of determination that this coaching staff and organization has, being with this team for a couple of years now, and knowing the type of players that they are and how they prepare, I figured that they'd be good. And then obviously knowing Jalen, I feel like he takes a lot of things personally. So. He doesn't accept a lot, especially when it comes to being bad.
I know you mentioned the determination. Was there anything else specifically about this Celtics coaching staff that gave you that confidence? Like anything about the way they do things, about they run things? Like what about that?
I think it's everything that they do, how they do it and how they run it. I think how they prepare is a specific way to them. And, I mean, you can just tell by how Joe is, how he talks to people and how he is as a person. He does things his way, and you've seen his way work. So knowing that, having him and the coaching staff here and how they prepare, you knew they'd be good.
What do you think Jalen took personally about?
Just losing. I think people counted him out as a team, counted them out as a team. Not just Jalen. I know Peyton, Sam, Nimi, Joe, the whole coaching staff. I feel like when people say that they can't do something, they prove them wrong. So.
Your relationship with him, obviously you were able to start the exchange program and have an impact on a bunch of different communities. Like, what does that relationship with him mean to you, and how have you carried it forward with some of the work you're doing off the court?
I mean, it means a lot. I'm not sure how many NBA players have partnered up to do something like that, to build back into the community. And even just knowing when I first got here how involved Jalen was meant a lot. So us continuing to build on that is something that we've been talking about. But I think for the most part, me not being here sometimes is a bit of a struggle. So.